Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 18 of our Baltic Crusader campaign in Europa Universalis form. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we finished the war with Denmark, Swedish war with Denmark, and obviously Sweden gave me nothing in this war, even though I've been like one of the main participants. There was like two of us, and if not me, he wouldn't have been able to win this war. But of course I received nothing except goddamn favors, but at least I hopefully gonna be able to use them to, I don't know, in my advantage, to like call Sweden to one of my wars. Also, there's like Danish noble rebels on the border, so I couldn't really get my army back, unfortunately. Could I do it by boats, please? Let's go get the boats in here. Yeah, let's go try to move you, like, I don't know, from where? From... How could I force you to use auto transport? Oh, like, looks like control is working in that. Okay, that's cool. So let's go and transport them by boats. Denmark probably gonna handle them. Their rebels, it doesn't really matter. Oh, and of course we do have a revolt now. That was kind of unexpected. And also I do not have any manpower to work with that. But yeah, in between the episodes I've been looking around. And, oh, look at this. 33 Danish noble rebels are coming for Sweden. Yeah, I've been looking around and trying to find there's a target for me to attack. And actually Riga looks really juicy right now. And apparently they left their trade lake, so they have no freaking protectors now. They only have Livonian Order, who is like one province now, and Pomerania. And actually it's even better that Pomerania is a part of it, because I would be able to actually take land from Pomerania this way. I'm not gonna be co-belligerenting them, obviously, because they have tons of allies, and apparently they allied with Lithuania, which would be a problem. But I could take land from them even without them being a co-belligerent. At least like 2 or 3 provinces would be no goddamn problem. So we just need to start like fabricating claims on them right away. And we are actually still rival to Pomerania. So if we were to be able to like humiliate them in this war, it would be just glorious. So yeah, let's just right away, not counter-spy-ish. Let's gonna start building spy network in here right away. We already do have a claim on Riga. Might as well go and claim Livonian Order province. Might as well just go and like fully annex Livonian Order, fully annex Riga, and take some provinces from Pomerania in this war. It would be just perfect. So yeah, the only problem is we have like 0 manpower right now. But it's gonna like come back at some point. Yeah, also fighting these rebels wouldn't help, but oh well. It needs to happen. There you go. And we're also gonna have... okay, Scotland has religious civil disorder, cool. We're also gonna have Sweden in this war on our side. I think I'm gonna call Sweden in, right? They don't really have like any claims on Pomerania, or do they? No, they haven't claimed Pomerania. They haven't claimed Riga, so yeah, they shouldn't be a problem. They should just help. But yeah, I should be even able to like handle this war, maybe even without Sweden. But why not use them, considering how many freaking favors we do have with them? How many we actually have? 47. Let's go and bump up like our trust 2 times more, because I wouldn't be able to use all of these favors just for war, so might as well bump up our trust just to like maximize these guys' chances of joining our war. Because I think, yeah, each point of trust, or like each 10 points of trust or something, gives 5 reasons to join the war. So yeah, Sweden currently is in debt, but I also like in manpower debt, so we're not gonna be declaring a war like right this second, obviously, but somewhere in the nearest future we definitely gonna go for that, because I really hope Riga not gonna rejoin this trade lake, because... Oh, and Lithuania is actually warning Riga not to join the wars. Interesting. Cool. Oh yeah, we also need to send a guy into this place, into Livonian Order, to claim their last province. Yeah, and that should be fine. So, what are we doing right now? I don't know. Denmark is actually having a lot of problems. The Danish noble rebels are just out of control, and they're like teleporting all the way. Teleporting to Zealand. Where is that? Why is they allowed to teleport like this if there's a land connection? I would understand if they were to be teleporting like to the island, but this is kind of cheating. By the way, we could invest into Diplo tech and admin tech. I think we already finished all of the Diplo ideas, so yeah, we might as well. Some colonial range, yes, that's what we need right now. Production efficiency, yeah, I don't think we need any admin points right now, so might as well pop up that. And actually next text give us another idea. By the way, we have a looming disaster incoming, dominance of the clergy. When are they gonna lose this influence? Oh, that's a lot of time. Lasts until 18th of November 1517. This is like 12 years. Oh, there's a chance they're gonna like... Or this looming disaster gonna fire. If I'm not gonna receive any useful events. By the way, am I embargoing everyone? Yes, I am. Okay, it's all fine. So, how am I to reduce clergy's influence? If I were to revoke some provinces from them, would it actually help? Because I think I gave them more provinces than I needed. Huh, so, if I were to do that, do you wish to revoke? This will decrease their loyalty. No, that's not gonna decrease their influence by any points. That's unfortunate. Or is there any events I could use to decrease their influence? I could increase their influence, but not freaking decrease. God damn it. Okay, let's just hope that there's gonna be event where I would need to choose between like clergy and other estate, and I would be able to dump their influence somehow. So, how much manpower we need to recover our army? 1400. That's not that bad. Ansbach. Why the fuck we have Ansbach spies in our territory? I have no idea. Ansbach is like really damn far away. I don't know what he's thinking about. By the way, oh yeah, our lightships are not working right now. Go to protect trade. We're actually losing probably tons of money because you're staying on the anchor. 2 ducats per month. How much we've been receiving previously? I don't know. Probably spending quite a few actually quite a few ducats to probably reinforce our army. I think it's, yeah, I think it does. It does use our ducats. Also, how much influence we would need to fabricate this first claim? At least 20. Okay, that's fine. So, we are below 50 power projections. That's not great. But, yeah, I hope this war with Riga... Actually, Riga is not my rival, but I should be. Oh, never mind. I think at one point Riga actually been rivaling me. No? Yes? Maybe it was like for a month, just because it's kind of ridiculous. They're not even close to size to me. And looks like our manpower is... or our army done reinforcing? Doesn't look like it. How many troops we have in here? 16, 17. Yeah, so we still need like 500 men, but we're still receiving some into our manpower coffers for whatever reason. Okay. So, yeah, we're basically just waiting for the claims now, so let's just go and fabricate on this. Yeah, like Stolp and Kolberg is gonna be the most important ones, I guess, for now, just because they're gonna connect all the other provinces with Newmark. But I will try to like pick up as many claims as I can in whatever amount of time I'm gonna have. I'm definitely not gonna be able to take too much, but yeah, 2 provinces shouldn't be a problem at all, even without him being a co-belligerent. Austria probably gonna be quite pissed with me taking provinces from the empire, but this is gonna be like an easy way to avoid fights in Austria and still taking land from the part of the empire, which is really nice. And we could invest into military idea. Do we need tech? We kind of do. And actually a tactics and new infantry level. So I'd probably rather keep my points for now and get to the tech first. Saint proclaimed. The Pope has announced that one of our rulers' most esteemed, revered ancestors was actually a saint. Okay, nice. We're getting free stability. Actually had some problems with rebels. Maybe this one free stability gonna... No, it's not gonna get rid of this problem, but it's gonna help a little bit. Let's go and send our army to Reval, just to drop unrest in there and maybe slow down their progress. So... Riga, if I were to attack you right now... I have no diplomats. Okay, that's fine. We could fabricate a claim on Livonian Order and actually take our spy from there, because we only have one province. So, if I were to attack you right now, would Sweden help me? They definitely will. Trust, war exhaustion. Yeah, look at this. Like, if I were to have less trust, they wouldn't even join. They still have apparently a lot of war exhaustion. But yeah, I guess they had quite a few of their provinces got sieged down, as well as their capital. So they probably picked up some war exhaustion. Council after our own tastes. Gain devotion or get a theologian. This advisor will be 50% cheaper for my country. I don't know. I don't know what's better. Skill 1 theologian. What does theologian do? I think he like increases conversion speed or something, or maybe decreases the unrest. Oh yeah, I think he drops the unrest. Do I need that right now? Do I need excess money? I guess I'm gonna be fine with devotion. Yeah. Don't really care about this guy. By the way, could we build any extra ships? We could afford one extra light ship. Or we could afford one extra any ship, but I'm gonna build a light one. Okay, is this event I've been looking for? No, it's for the burghers, goddammit. Lose local autonomy in Marienburg, burghers lose loyalty, get local unrest, or burghers gain loyalty and just gain devotion. Marienburg. I don't think we have much autonomy in here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just get loyalty from them. But yeah, this Lumen disaster is a really huge problem. 46%. Please just give me a freaking event. Gain military power. Muscovy's opinion of me increases. Or gain 2 mercantilism. Let's just get more mercantilism. We're getting a lot of money from this, or quite a lot of money from this Baltic Sea trade node. But I wouldn't mind getting some more. By the way, how's our merchants looking? This guy is collecting from Lubeck. We collect 0.1. Okay, this is definitely not useful to have him in here, I think. Should I be trying to transfer trade power from somewhere else? Could I get to, like, Kazan? No. Unable to send a merchant. Okay. Yeah, this Baltic Sea node is kinda weak. Not much routes are coming into it. So I couldn't transfer from here, couldn't transfer from here, couldn't transfer from pretty much anywhere. And I couldn't steer anywhere anymore, really. That's gonna help me. I could try to steer from like Crimea, but I'm too far away from that. I could try to steer... No, I couldn't even steer from Constantinople. I guess we're gonna be trying to collect 0.1 ducats. Or maybe I could try to collect from where? From nowhere. Yeah, that's disappointing, but I guess when we're gonna get into Denmarkian land, we're gonna be able to get some more stuff. Oh, and if we were to like steal this province of Stettin, we're gonna get an estuary in the Lubeck trade node. So it might be kind of reasonable. Yeah, if we were to take like these 3 provinces, I would be quite content. But this one is actually the capital of Pomerania, so taking it would be kind of problematic. And yeah, Riga just announced me as a rival. I don't know for how long it's actually gonna be allowed, but... Is it gonna like go away after 1 month? It's not going away. It would be real nice if I could rival them back like right this second, but unfortunately I already have all of my rivals assigned. But yeah, I could have just rivaled them back and declare war on them immediately just to get these sweet power projection points. What I actually might do, I might just go and declare a war right as we're gonna take Tech 9. Just to get some tech advantage. Even though it's not really gonna be that important, but it's still gonna be kind of important. Claves have religious civil disorder, sure. And yeah, just take tech advantage. Wait for our troops to reinforce their morale and just crush their armies. Like right away with tactical advantage and stuff. Also, we could probably take another one claim on you. On Kolberg now. And yeah, I guess picking up one extra claim on Stettin would be quite enough for Pomerania. And we lost Diplo Advisor, sure, let's go and get a new one. Doesn't really matter which one. And Estonian Separatists actually dropped to 0 again. That's really nice. It would be also really nice for us to like reinforce our manpower before going to another one war. That's probably not gonna happen. Muscovy just declared a holy war on Kazan. Okay, so Muscovy took holy ideas. Or religious ideas. Okay, and yeah, Muscovy is growing really quickly. And actually the goal of this campaign is to fight Muscovy, so I don't know when it's gonna happen. And there is actually the tech. But we still don't have a claim. Let's just wait on taking this tech until we're gonna be able to pick up a claim on Stettin, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Trade efficiency, yearly corruption, burghers getting more loyalty. Okay, sure. So we would need to have like 30 this time to fabricate another one claim, I think. Triumph of the clergy? No. Teutonic Order gets clergy dominance. Clergy gets 10 influence and stability cost modifier, or lose stability. Clergy loses 20 loyalty, but loses also 10 influence. Yes, that's what we need to do, because I don't want to fight freaking Lumen Disaster, because it's really problematic from what I've seen from other people. So sure, I would have to lose stability, but at least Lumen Disaster is gonna went away, hopefully. Could I increase your loyalty without getting influence? Yes, I could just give you money. And we're stabilized yet again, that's great. So yeah, how much... By the way, what's the amount of points from the spy network, or what's the amount of points I generate is based on? I'm kind of interested. Is it like showed in here? Base speed 1.5, rival plus 25%, distance multiplier 91%. What distance are you talking about? We're freaking like bordering him. Okay, I don't know. Discard an agent from Ansbach again. Ansbach, come on, chill. Yeah, we need 30 spy network, so we should be able to get it into like in like 5 or some months. And these guys took, or at least Riga took Tech 9 already. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna have tech advantage on Riga, but we're still gonna have it on the one in order if he's not gonna take it before me. Do I care about 0.5 inflation? We already have 3. So I guess a couple extra not gonna matter. And considering that we're already ahead of time on tech, let's just go and spend some points to drop our inflation ever so slightly. Looks like we're not gonna be probably able to start this war in this episode, unfortunately. We're almost on the cap, but at least at the start of the next one it's gonna be really damn great. Pomerania is also quite weak, so yeah, it's gonna be like an easiest war of all times, and I'm gonna be able to increase the size of my realm, but by quite a lot, or at least I hope so. I would be able to. So 1.7 every month, so like 4 extra months, and I should be able to get a claim, a third claim on Pomerania. And yes, there's still my rival, so I would try to take 3 provinces plus accumulation from him. So for this to happen, I probably would need to fully siege Pomerania. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We only have like 5 provinces and 8 troops. I'm surprised how Riga allowed to keep 8 troops with his 1 province. And this guy also have only 8 troops with 5 provinces. It's quite weak on his part. So, there's our... No, not counter-spionage. Fabricate claim on Stettin. And there's our third claim. But unfortunately, for now, it's time for me to have a break, guys, but... right on the next... or on the start of the next episode, I think we're gonna declare war on Riga, get these two guys to join, and gonna have Sweden on our side. By the way, Sweden, how's your inflation looking? Or not inflation, but war exhaustion. You completely got rid of it, so yeah, shouldn't be a problem at all. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.